clip me and you want to make fun of me because I cry in this clip, whatever. I don't fucking care. But I do not take the threats of swatting lightly whatsoever because of this right here. Again, I made this after Laura had CPS called on her the very first time.
Oh.
Ben,
I'm not even looking at the chat right now.
I'm trying to. I know. I'm trying to school man a little bit. He don't want to listen to me. Uh-oh. You scared? You scared for what? I am not in any way defending Morgan Lightning. I don't know where you got that from, Tully Mae. What I said was the best way to avoid that bullshit is just don't look at it. I mean, I don't look at it.
They've been harassing me. I've called you guys before to ask what to do about it. They didn't know what to do. And now they're doing it to me. They just did it to my friend in New York.
What are they doing exactly?
Calling the cops on people for no reason.
So who is this person?
I can't believe that they did it to me. It's somebody on the internet.
It's so funny.
Yes, it's
right?
stupid and crazy.
It's so funny.
Yes.
Yeah.
It knocked on my door, and that's what it was. They did it to me too.
You're not having suicidal thoughts?
No. My kids in there, they're asleep.
Everybody's okay? Yeah. Okay, well, we need to figure out
This
what's
was a
going on.
suicide original.
Somebody called the fucking cops on her.
Do you mind if we poke our heads in there and just make sure that there's a bunch of dead bodies laying?
Yep.
No. It's like...
Tell me to ask the officer to come to the officer hear the live here.
I just want to make sure.
Can you hear the live here, officer? If the officer can hear the live, maybe I can explain some of this. I've been on YouTube for quite a while. And somebody called and said that she was having suicidal thoughts and was talking about it on this fucking live. And they started this shit with me. And now and then, well, I think they started with Mandy. A dead body. No, he just said, I just want to be sure there's no dead bodies in here. I don't know why she muted. Because I can explain this to this officer even with his fucking pink hat on. It's ridiculous, man. This, I wish that, if somebody told me I had about 3 months to live right now, yeah, the cops are there, said she was suicidal. They want to check for dead bodies. I hope they catch this piece of fucking shit that's doing this. And I hope they catch the pieces of shit that are encouraging this piece of shit to do this. Marianne did not call the cops on herself. They said that she was suicidal. The cop asked her straight up, was she having suicidal thoughts? They got a fucking call. Whoever's done this needs to have their fucking tongue ripped out by its roots.
That's right, Marianne. No one deserves that. No one. And I was so infuriated that night because it happened to one of my friends while I was on the live. I had to hear that. Well, fortunately, he got caught. But since then, Marianne, You befriended someone that called CPS on me and admitted to it. Then you fell out with them. Then you got up on a panel with someone that was going after my job, my wife, my home, making threats. You got right up on the panel with that person and called me a racist piece of shit. Then you trolled me using my dad's picture. Then you were in Random Clip Channel making videos about how I treated my kids. When somebody calls CPS on me, you guys befriended her. So here's the deal. Here's the deal. It's hard for me to have much empathy when you yourself are a fucking hypocrite. I was on your panel that night watching you suffer and go through it. And when CPS came to my house because of FOD, you befriended her. And when I asked you how you could do that, you said, I don't know. I just find her funny. And we were friends, I thought. You let that sink in. I asked you once. I said, how would you feel if I hung out with Oni? Who was the one who actually called on Hello Starlight, by the way. Because she was hanging with Fod. And she said, well, it's not the same thing. Yes, it is the same thing. When someone of authority comes to your house to cause trouble because some idiot called them, it's the same feeling. Nobody asked your kids, are you touching them? And you befriended these people. You befriended them. You just wrote that nobody should have CPS called on them, and you befriended someone and made excuses. Well, she saw something was wrong. And there's been times that you stuck up for me. But in the meantime, you're trolling me with my dad's name, making videos of it when I thought we were friends. We were talking behind the scenes while you were doing that shit. Don't trust anybody on here, people. Nobody. She wrote that nobody should have CPS called on them and then befriended someone who called CPS on somebody that was on her panel when she got swatted. There's a lot of times where I could have burned Marianne, but I'm just not going to. You think about that with your selective outrage.